बक्सर जिले के से ताल्लुकात रखती है पिताजी की?
मदर कैमूर ज़िले से संबंध रखती हैं सर।
ठीक। बक्सर की कुछ विशेषताएं बताइए।
Sir, Buxar is a district situated on the bank of river Ganga in the state of Bihar, and it is mainly famous for the Battle of Buxar that take place in 1764 between the forces of Mughal governor of Awadh and Bengal, and on the other side British East India Company, sir. And its society is, sir, mainly heterogeneous, consisting of various castes, creed, and religion. Its local dialect is Bhojpuri, that is a dialect of Hindi, and the popular cuisine in the Buxar is litti chokha, and the festival that people of Buxar celebrate is Diwali, Dashera, Eid, Christmas, sir.
हिस्ट्री पढ़ी?
Yes, sir.
रोल ऑफ गांधी जी इन फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल ऑफ इंडिया?
Yes, sir.
आपने स्पीच इसमें लिखा हुआ है?
Yes, sir.
ज़्यादा बड़ा नहीं, लेकिन ब्रीफ फटाफट गांधी जी के रोल के बारे में हमको बताएं।
Sir, Gandhi ji came in the freedom struggle at the time when the Indian freedom struggle was facing the crisis of leadership because of the death of Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Firoz Shah Mehta, and Bal Gangadhar Tilak was also not in the mainline politics.
Tell me the role of Gandhi ji.
Yes, sir. And Gandhi ji started his political career in the national freedom struggle from Champaran movement in Bihar. Later, he conducted and lead the non-cooperation movement on all India basis, and which he took back in 1922 due to the Chauri Chaura event, that is in Gorakhpur, sir. And after that, he focused mainly on the social reform movement of at that time, the upliftment of lower caste people, and religious harmony along with other factors. And in 1930 he launched a Dandi March, and after that, which later merged into the civil disobedience movement, which continued till 1933-1934. And after that he became prominent in 1942 Quit India movement, which he led, and after that, sir, he played a very crucial role in the defeating the Britishers from India, mainly because of his tool, that is truth and non-violence, which was completely unique to the world before Gandhi.
Mopla revolt?
Yes, so that is in south, in the western coast of the India, in the south, and which was launched against the local zamindars.
Gandhi supported Mopla revolt?
Yes, Gandhi supported.
This is considered to be a blunder, because somewhere down the line, Mopla revolt itself converted into a communal revolt.
Yes, sir. It is said that the Mopla revolt was primarily took place due to the communal color, that is Hindu-Muslim, because the zamindars were mainly Hindus and the tenants were Muslims. But Gandhiji supported it on the side that was not because of Hindu-Muslim, but it is the operation of the zamindars that was done by local zamindars against the local tenants. And he did the same with the zamindari system and the operation of tenants in the case of Bihar, and that is in 1917, that is Champaran movement, sir.
Okay. You have mentioned Champaran movement.
Yes, sir.
Champaran movement, give a very brief about Champaran movement.
Champaran movement was launched by Gandhi on the request of the local leader called Rajkumar Shukla. Actually, at that time in 1970 and before that, there was a system called Teen Kathiya system was taking place there. In that system, the local tenants and local farmers were forced to grow 3 kattha, that is 3 kattha out of 20 kattha, that is 1 bigha at that time, to grow the indigo farming. They were forced to grow, and they were not given the appropriate amount. Even they were not given that what is their due. And after that, in 1917 there was a drought, or there was some famine, that the production of farmers were not up to the mark, and the British government was imposed the taxation on the local people, which was not fair for the people at local level. So the people of Champaran requested him to come and lead the movement to grant them concession in the taxation to the estate, and Gandhi led that and led that to the free from concessions, whatever they were demanding.
Ashutosh Pandey.
Yes, sir.
You have appeared in NDA, Civil Services, CAPF, CDS. What is your main aim to be?
Sir, my aim was to serve the nation in uniform job, and CAPF and NDA and CDS and even the civil services was the main idea behind that.
Okay. And what is civil services? Then only IPS?
Not only IPS, sir, that was the primary target. That is that would be my first preference. That is IPS, sir.
Okay. And what is the difference between CDS and NDA exams?
So, both are exam conducted for the recruitment of officer in the armed forces, that is Navy, Army and Air Force. And NDA is conducted after 12th class, and CDS is conducted after graduation. And so the person who qualify NDA has to go through 3 years in that is in Kharagvasala and 1.5 year in IMA, and after the and in CDS he had to go through 1.5 year in IMA and in OTA as well, sir.
How the Battle of Plassey is different from the Battle of Buxar?
So Battle of Plassey mainly ensured the political control or political victory of Britishers in India. But in case of Buxar, Britishers don't only have control over political as well as the financial resources of the country, that is not of the country, of three main states, that is Bengal, Bihar and Odisha. They were the flourishing state and they got that revenue rights, and after that their expansion become easily due to the revenue of that from these areas. But in case of Plassey, they could have only control over the Bengal, not on the other part of the country. And in the Battle of Buxar, they also defeated the Mughal emperor, that is Shah Alam II at that time. It also gave him legitimacy to be the defeater of the ruler of India, that is Mughals at that time. They were symbolically considered, and it gave them a tremendous edge over other ruling estates in the country.
Okay. And what is the headlines today in the paper?
Sorry, sir, I did not go through the paper today, sir.
शाम को आ रहे हैं फिर भी पेपर नहीं पढ़े हैं, ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है?
So I was going through this.
Okay, tell me something about CRPF.
CRPF is the largest paramilitary forces in the world, which is near about 3 lakh personnel. It is mainly aimed at ensuring the internal security to the nation. It played multiple roles, be it from working in the militant hit area in the J&K, northeast insurgent affected area in the northeast, and left-wing extremism area affected in the Red Corridor, that is in the heartland of the country. Apart from that, they also play a role in the control of riot, communal riot and other type of riot, and it also played crucial role in the proper conduct of election, be it from a state election or a parliamentary election, and they are doing really tremendous job to the service of nation, sir.
काफी नुआंस हैं उसको,
Yes, sir.
काफी चर्चित काम है आपका। BHU के बारे में बताइए।
Sir, BHU was the brainchild of Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya, which he established with the view to assimilate Western science and technology along with the Indian philosophy, tradition, religion to it. And for that he gained support from all over the country, the princely state rulers and even the common people. He begged all over the country to establish that institution. And BHU right now is one of the institution which provide education in the field of science and technology, like IIT BHU is there, in the medical, that is IMS, Institute of Medical Science, from dance, that is Institute of Performing Arts, and social sciences, Sarv Vidya, Dharm Vigyan, Sadhyan, for the religious purposes. And it is providing education to the more than 35,000 students every year. And it is also considered as one of Asia's largest residential university.
आपका सब्जेक्ट हिस्ट्री रहा है।
Yes, sir.
सपोज दैट आपसे कहा जाए कि बाजीराव
Yes, sir.
और नेपोलियन ये दो योद्धा रहे, सेनापति, इनमें किसको आप बेहतर मानते हैं? एज ए आर्मी ऑफिसर दोनों में से सबसे बेहतरीन कौन था?
Sir, both were done excellent job in their geographical area. In case of Bajirao, that is the ruler of, that was the prominent face in the Maratha power in the mid of 18th century. He conquered all over the almost all over the country. He has control over it, symbolically, not actually of that purpose. And but in case of Napoleon, he has also did the same in case of France, and he led France after the famous French Revolution 1789, sir. But as far as the qualities of both rulers are concerned, so Bajirao has done a tremendous job as compared to Napoleon, because he has to fight with many princely estates, even within its own domain, be it from royal family itself. He has to fight with the espionage that is done by the local courtiers, as well as the smaller princely estate, that is Nizam in Hyderabad, that is Mysore rulers in the south, Sindhia, Gaikwad. They were also fighting for their own independence. On the other hand, there were external aggression, that is Ahmad Shah Abdali from Afghan. He was also attacking at that time. He was fighting from the various front, from external as well as internal, and he could become able to ensure, at least during his lifetime, and he lived whole his life as a warrior. But in case of Napoleon, he fought all those wars, but he get captured in 1815 in the Battle of Waterloo, and died in 1821.
आपकी हॉबी विपश्यना एवं मेडिटेशन है।
Yes, sir.
मेडिटेशन में कुछ चक्र बताए जाते हैं, कुछ हमारी बॉडी के चक्र होते हैं।
Yes, sir.
कितने हैं और उनका मेन पर्पज क्या है?
So, in case of Vipassana, it is we are not taught like chakras, and whatever I practice, that is Vipassana, sir. We have not taught about chakras, sir. Sorry, sir.
मेडिटेशन
Vipassana is one part of meditation, sir. Thank you, sir.